Sell a pair of costumes during a trick-or-treating event in Kentucky, stirring some controversy. Mike Pickett spoke to a man who says he regrets dressing himself and his son as Nazis.
Among the many costumes and masks at last night's Trail of Treats in Owensboro, one costume had some people offended.
It does disturb because we don't need that. It's a lot of people who've been in concentration camps.
Bryant Goldbach dressed as a generic Nazi soldier, while his son was dressed as Adolf Hitler. Goldbach says he wanted to do it for historical reasons.
We are only in this for living history.
He said he came up with the idea at the last minute, but started regretting his decision once others at Trail of Treats confronted him.
It happened about the time we had the first person approach us. I mean, it's that time that clued me in that, okay, maybe we shouldn't have did this.
It just promoted something that was terrible that happened in the past that definitely maybe shouldn't have been brought up.
He could have made his face up. He could have went as, I know clowns, a lot of people are afraid of clowns. And he could have been anything.
Not everybody has the devotion to living history that I have. It's, I don't know how else to put it, except that I'm sorry that I feel like I've hurt a lot of people. And, you know, I'd give anything to make it right.